Hey guys, so today I want to talk a little bit about being Japanese and making videos in English. Yes, English. We'll get a lot of comments from foreigners like, I look like I don't want to be in our videos, or I'm too quiet, or I look like a robot. So I have 3 things I want to say about this. First of all, people saying my English is pretty good or think I'm fluent, but I'm not. I grew up in Japan, I never studied abroad, I'm still learning, so I have to think a long time to speak, otherwise I can't say what I want. So whenever we make videos in English, I'm like all ears and I have to pay attention to it very carefully. I mean, I don't do that when I'm not in front of the camera, but in front of the camera we're not speaking normal conversations, so it's just hard for me to catch up with native English speakers in general. So that's why maybe I look bored and tense in the video, but I'm just super concentrating. Plus my face is boring in general, which makes it even worse. Or we're just born this way. Second is that we see lots of comments from people who think it's normal in Japan to be crazy and loud and outgoing because that's what they see on Japanese TV shows, but our TV here in Japan is actually kind of fake. It's supposed to be entertaining. Those people are usually all actors and they're called talento, which is from the Japanese word talent. Have you seen the Japanese prank shows where you can see the reactions from normal Japanese people in weird situations? Actually, those people are usually talento or comedians too. It's all crazy because it's supposed to be entertaining. It's an escape from our normal lives. While there are Japanese people who are really outgoing and crazy like that, most of us wouldn't act like them in real life. Third, it's very important to us to be able to read the atmosphere and be considerate to the other people around us. And it's also important to try not to inconvenience other people, so we try not to show it when we are upset. But we want to know when someone else is upset so that we can try to make them feel more comfortable. It's like a never-ending spiral where Japanese people try harder and harder to hide their negative emotions, and everyone else is trying to understand tiny signals they have left. So maybe it's because of these reasons that to Westerners who have much more emotional responses, we seem like we have no emotions at all. In the beginning of our relationship, Rachel had a very hard time understanding how I was feeling because she could not tell the difference in how my face looked when I felt different emotions. She used to say that Japanese people must communicate telepathically. It was just that hard for her to understand the difference. To us, Westerners seem to have very big emotions. I always thought it was really interesting and fun to see their reactions to everything. Even just watching TV, they could get really angry with characters. And of course there are Japanese people who have very big emotions too, but many of them act the same way as I do. So I'm sorry if normal Japanese people seem boring or if I seem like I don't want to be here, it's just how I am. I actually already try really hard to be loud and have lots of emotions in our videos, and sometimes I try really hard and think I'm almost acting crazy, but then when I watch the video later, I still look like I have no emotions. It's so depressing and frustrating for me. And so that's it. I want to say all the things so many times because it can be very painful to read comments where people say I look like I don't want to be here, or even worse sometimes, I look like I don't love my voice. I love my wife. I love making videos and I want to do this for a long time, so I will keep trying really hard with my English and I will do my best to look happier in our videos. Thanks for watching, guys.